Hi everyone, welcome to vlog 29. My name is Linda. I'm also known as Wolhobby all over the internet really, Ravelry, Facebook. My website is called wolhobby.nl by the way. Instagram, you name it. And I live in Nijkerk in the Netherlands with my husband Rob. We have 3 grown children. They all moved out, except that one of them moved back in again last Sunday. Today is Tuesday, 27th of June, and it's my neighbor's 94th birthday today. She's my oldest friend. I already visited her this morning and we had some coffee and some cake, and I brought her a little present. And I'm so happy that she is celebrating yet another birthday. Apart from being a knitwear designer and a vlogger and an indie dyer, I'm also a bowen therapist, and I have a clinic at home. We are actually in my clinic at the moment in Nijkerk, and I have a clinic in Emmeloord where I usually work on Thursdays. I hope you have a beverage of choice and grab a project and let's go. First of all, I have been to a knitting meet here in Nijkerk. We had a lovely sit and knit in a Grand Café here, and the day after I had a knitting meeting in the southern part of the country, which is a little over a 2.5 hour drive for me. I didn't have to drive all the way on my own. I picked up a friend about 40 minutes from my house, and we got to drive the rest of the route together, which was really nice. And at the knit meet we all got many presents. There are some things that someone made for me, like this washcloth, and in here is a lovely lavender scent piece of soap. I just put it in here without the packaging, and it really smells very nice here. This was a present for me made by Judith, and Catharina, the one who organized the knit meet, went out of her way to spoil us all rotten. We got a little bag which also had a sweet on top here, and there are 3 mini skeins of yarn. I'm not sure what this yarn is. It doesn't say on the label, but it's really soft, and I will probably put it in one of my projects. And I got a unicorn stamp. Catharina also made a tiny guirlande for everyone. She crocheted it out of rainbow yarn, and she made, I don't know how she did it. How? She made a colorwork sock for everyone. We got a notebook and a pencil and a Lucky Charm with your the first letter of your name, a piece of soap. This shape is very well known in that area of the country. It's very famous. And we got stitch markers also with our the first letter of our name. And then Catharina made me love this so much. In my favorite colors. A Wolhobby guirlande to take with me when I'm vending at markets or at a fair. Awesome. It will be put to use for the first time this coming Sunday, because then I'm vending in a historic village of Orvelte in the east part of the country. And she also made me a Japanese knot project bag, and this fabric is also known as very well known for the area of the country it comes from, just like the shape of the soap. And there was a notions bag to go with it. Oh, and a piece of mango soap, which also smells so sweet and really nice. So I got many presents again. I also got garden flowers, a syrup that Coretti made for me, pears in a syrup, and strawberry, is it jam or jelly? I think jam. Strawberry jam. I will put some pictures in here. And I got the flowers at the knit meet, and the syrup and the pears were because I was the one driving, so Coretti wanted to give me a little gift. And the strawberry jam I got this morning on my knit morning, and that was a gift from Mieke, who is in my knit group. Hi Mieke, and she watches the podcast regularly. Probably not the English one, but in case she does, hi Mieke. I'm just having a cup of water in my festive Yvonne cup. I have been knitting on my sneaker sock. I showed you last week as well, and I have done, I think, probably 2 repeats of the lace pattern on the foot, and I wanted to knit more on my socks because it's summer sock camp, but you know how that goes. Other bright and shiny projects get in the way. I did not cast on anything new, yay me, but I didn't knit on my sock a lot. I did knit a lot on my Aurora cabin shawl, which is here, and yesterday I finished this section of the shawl, so now I'm going to add one more section of this, but before I could start that slip stitch section, I had to increase my stitch count quite a bit. I had to make one every 5th stitch, so the stitch count went up to 660, and now it's just growing 1 stitch per row. This is, oh, there's a stitch marker here, a strawberry, which Coretti gave me, but this is the stitch marker that marked the spot where I was last time, and it does seem like a tiny little bit of knitting, but considering the stitch count, I think I did a pretty good job. And the last time I showed this, it was only Thursday, so 5 days ago. So yeah, it's growing and growing, and I'm loving it more and more. I hope to get some more knitting in. I would love to have this finished. This is the Aurora Cabin Shawl by Stephen West, and on June 31st, Yvonne, who is knitting Indian, go check out her YouTube. She has a YouTube channel where she vlogs in Dutch and English. Yvonne and I are going to host the Vertices Unite knit along, and that will start on July 31st. You can bring your own yarn, you will have to buy your own pattern. If you are completely blank on yarn, or if your stash is exhausted, if ever, you can check out my website, because I still have some package deals left there for the Vertices Unite. Oh yes, one more important thing. The Wolhobby Advent Calendar will be taken down from the web shop after this coming Friday. So it will be taken down on July 1st. If you have not ordered it, there's just a few left. The Wolhobby Advent Calendar contains 12 20-gram mini skeins merino and 12 handy crafty notions, and it sells for $89.95, which is still way under $100, but the shipping is not included in that price yet. So my advent calendar will be custom dyed this year. If you order one, you will get a survey that you have to fill out, and the answers that you give there will determine the color palette that I'm going to dye up for you. So very exciting, and I don't think it has ever been done before, and there's a good reason for it. But I like to do things differently, so I will just give it a shot. Another important thing is that I only need 18 more members before I reach 1,000 members on YouTube. So I would love it if you like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Get them to check the vlog out as well and like and subscribe, because I want to do a very nice giveaway once I have reached 1,000 members. 1,000 subscribers is that on YouTube. I think that's it for now. I'm going to record a tiny video about what is in my notions pouch. The people that know me well and have been following for a while know that I want to have a notions pouch in each and every project bag that contains a project, because I really don't like it that when I'm knitting on a project and I need a tapestry needle or a scissors, then I have to go and find them. So in all my project bags there's a notions pouch with some basics, and I'm going to record a tiny video to tell you what basics there are in there. I hope you enjoyed this quite short one. I wish you happy knitting, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!